Morning, y'all. I want to give you a quick overview about what you're going to be doing today. There's not going to be much interaction with me unless you want it. You got a pretty straightforward day coming at you. So let's look at the desktop, right? So you go to your home page. We're going to scroll down to Wednesday, the 25th. So here's your classwork. You're going to be watching a series of videos that Mrs. Platt put together for you. As you watch these videos, I want you to take notes that are detailed enough that you can use them as a reference for when you're doing research. So hopefully by now you guys have spent some time thinking about what problem you want to focus on. You have chewed it over and you have a couple of ideas going on in your mind. Now, before you start really going to this research, you might want to go ahead and plug it into that spreadsheet that I shared with you. It's not due yet, but it would be really helpful if you have an idea about the issue you want to focus on before you move into class today. That being said, as you watch the videos, take detailed notes. You need to submit those notes to Canvas by the end of class. I've created an assignment on Canvas for each class period. So load those so that I can see that you are interacting with the videos. Now down here, these are the 3 videos that I want you to take notes on, and it would behoove you or benefit you to watch them in this order. So the first one right here, Ms. Platt made for you. It's a video where she talks about how do you write interview questions and how do you actually interview people, because you guys are going to be doing this. You're going to write questions that I'm going to give you feedback on and Mrs. Platt's going to give you feedback on, and then you're actually going to have a virtual interview with these individuals, or you may do it on the phone depending on your circumstances. So I want to prep you so that you don't just go into an interview and have one question and then have this awkward pause where you don't know what to do. Secondly, the next video she made for you is an introduction to research. Right, you are going to be spending the class period and tomorrow doing research on your particular issue. And you're going to be using both primary and secondary sources. So this video here is about an introduction to research and then use of a program called ProQuest and how to access it. And then finally, the third video is how to access and use research on TEL. Sorry, the hyperlink cut off. TEL is short for Tennessee Electronic Library. So your goal is to take the information given in these videos to start learning about your topic. You're going to spend some time poking around these databases and the internet to see what information about your topic and problem is available, right? You may have an idea about what you want to work on, but you get into the research and you realize there's not really much information about it. At that point, you may want to email me and say, hey, Ms. B, or email Ms. Platt and say, hey, I'm having some issues. Can you help me either refine how I research, or maybe we need to have a conversation where you change your topic. You're learning more about an issue that you're going to be spending a whole lot of time with, right? My goal for you is that you will educate yourself so you will be prolific and you'll be able to speak to the person you're interviewing with confidence because you have knowledge about the issue. Here's your homework. By Thursday, aka tomorrow, you need to have had a brief discussion with the person that you're intending to identify. You are intending to interview. Now, this doesn't have to be a long, drawn-out conversation. It's just, hey, I'm Jess Barrett. I'm focusing on this. Would you be willing to talk with me? So you also need to have uploaded your proposed subject and problem to the Google spreadsheet. I've linked it down here. So really today you're watching videos, taking some notes, and chewing over your problem. Tomorrow you're going to be doing the same thing. You're going to use your class period to start taking notes and showing me the research that you're doing. So I love you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here for you. Uh-oh, did I stop? No, I haven't stopped the research. How do I stop?